In this section, we will look at advanced Ember usage. We will begin by having a look at embedded applications, in which we will use Ember alongside a Vue application. Next, we will look at fastbook, that is server-side rendering for Ember. And lastly, we will have a look at Ember 3 and have a quick look into the latest and greatest version of Ember. So let us begin with embedded applications. In this video, we will learn to embed Ember so as to be able to use it alongside Vue.js, and we will handle trivial data exchange between the two JS applications. The first thing we will do is, in our new Ember application, we will open the index.html file, and here let us try to create two sections, one for our Vue app and another for our Ember app. If we start our server, we see that our Ember app is rendered under the body tag. So we need to inform our Ember application to use the Ember app ID instead. To change that, we will open our app/app.js file and define the root element to be the Ember app ID. Now we see that our Ember app is loaded into the Ember app section. Now let us go ahead and add a simple Vue.js app as well. Firstly, we will add the script in our index.html file, and then let us add the simple to-dos example. Let us name our app as Vue app and pass the right element, that is Vue app, and let us get rid of the to-dos so that we can populate them using Ember. Now we see that visiting our app in the browser, we can see that both the Vue app and the Ember app are working together. Now in our Ember app, let us create a mechanism to add items to this list. First, let us generate a controller called application. In this controller, we will define an action. Add to-do to list. Inside this action, we will push the to-dos to Vue app.todos. Let us also define Vue app as a global so as to make ESLint happy. And then in our application template, let us also provide an input and a button to submit this action. Now that we have added our form, let us view this in our browser. Now we see that if we try to add a to-do, it gets added to the list that is provided by Vue.js. Thus we have seen how we can embed Ember with other frameworks, and this kind of functionality can be very useful if we are using multiple frameworks to solve multiple problems.